All right, guys. I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna make a video today about Genesis mining. Genesis mining is one of the best mining things you can have. No waste of power. No, no loud noises. I used to mine. You see my previous videos um, over there. I guess wherever the thing is over there. And I'll send you a link to that if you want to check out how about my thoughts on mining. But right now we're doing cloud mining, and I've pretty much invested quite a bit in there. So this video is going to cover, how to buy and my current strategy for um, sort of like a rebuy effect. To accumulate, you get paid in Bitcoin, you buy more terahashes, which is pretty simple. So that's what I've been doing. Let's go to the dashboard here. Um, okay, so you can see I started off with Ether and went to the Dash because I heard, like some of these guys were really promoting how like, the Dash X11 is so awesome. Didn't quite see the results in that for myself because they limit the amount of Dash you can purchase per day, which is just more work if you think about it, because then you have to go back every day and calculate and see if it's profitable still. But everybody does Bitcoin. It's the on and off ramp for liquidity and money. So let's not kid ourselves. If you're buying Dash, you're gonna eventually go to Bitcoin and throw it in there. That's why we see such a big spike. Everybody's just going into Bitcoin. It's the king of the castle, pretty much. These are like, this is like a pawn, or Ether is like a queen. So 85 terahashes, I know that's kind of a lot. Some people, I don't think I've seen many people with 85 terahashes, but it took me about a couple months to accumulate that with HYPs that I've been using, and I try to do like a cycle of of uh, of cash. Like I'll take some of my earnings from here. I'll show you 85 terahashes is 85,000 gigahashes, and we're not using any power. So and the power cost is zero, but the maintenance fee for cloud Genesis mining, because they do maintenance on these machines, and you've probably seen some of the videos of the guy from Genesis mining. Um, he did some nice videos showing us the company's up and running. The CEO was there in person, so that was nice. Um, so that kind of reinstilled my faith in this, because they weren't giving payouts before. Right now, I am not getting payouts every day, but I am getting them every other day or sometimes every 3 days. So as you can see, I haven't accumulated enough BTC to get a payout. But this is, the dates are all off. Today is the 17th, and this is saying it's from the 14th. So so I have quite a bit of BTC coming towards me. So I doubled down on Genesis mining after I saw they were still up and running after the whole SegWit. SegWit should have activated today or yesterday by now, and we all see the hype and the price. BTC will correct, and it's going to be epic. But anyway, I just want to show you guys that Genesis mining is safe, and it is paying out. They're just paying out slowly. Um, let's see, I usually buy 10 hashes per week, which is about 700, right? Yeah, well, five. Yeah, I just go about 5 and 5, so it's about 1,400. So about 1,400 a week in this. And like I said, this is one of the businesses that I use. I plan on when I get paid. I usually get paid about let's see, 72 per day, $72 per day after the pool fees, and then I take a little bit of extra cash I get from my other programs that I use, like USI, SPAY, um, those things. I kind of cycle them in. I'll take money from here and I'll put it in my USI Tech, and then I'll take some money from USI Tech and I'll put it in here. So I never cash out personally. I cash out, but I don't use it to spend. Until I get to $1,000 per day, which I believe it's 140,000. Yeah, 140,000, and it costs 100 and no, it costs 210. $210,000 is what 14 100, no, it's 700 gigahashes. Right? Let me just double check here. So yeah, you want 700, no, you want 140,000 gigahashes, and that's going to cost you $210,000. So if your goal, like me, is to get, whoops, I miscalculated 0 here. Yeah, I missed a 0. So it's 140,000. Let me just double check my math here. It's in earlier. There it is. So there it is. It's 14. Yeah, it's 140,000. Just double check. So that's 140, and then it's 4 zeros there. That's a little off though. Yeah, okay, so it's 1,400,000 gigahashes, and that's will get you $1,000 a day. Now, and that costs $210,000. I got to that conclusion by you got 100 terahashes. You just multiply that by multiply that by 14, and you can check that out. Let me see if my math is right. I did it earlier, but so we got 1,400, 1, 2, 3 times. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It's 1,400 terahashes times 150, because it's $150 for 1 terahash on here. So there you go. So there's the number, 210. So 1,400 terahashes will get you $1,000 a day. And I always look at big numbers. I'm not really, I'm not really broke. I just do this because I think it's a great way to diversify your cash. If you make 6 figures a year, this shouldn't be too hard for you to do it in a couple years. Bitcoin mining is open-ended, but like I said, my short-term goal is to get to 100 terahashes. Right now, I'm looking at 85, and like I said, I accumulate pretty fast. So I'm going to ask you guys if you want to sign up with my code. Please keep in mind, it's in the link is in the description for the code, and I'm going to leave it here. I already bought some the other day, so I'll show you guys that I actually do buy. This is not affiliate stuff. So this is my actual. I don't have any affiliate stuff here. This is all cash from me. See, this is all me buying all this stuff. So got 2 terahash here and one terahash. It was only per day actually. Then I did a big 40 terahash right here. It averages about 5 or 10 terahashes per week, I guess. Another 10 terahash here. Like I said, this all adds up to 85. There is no affiliates involved here, but I definitely want to get in that market. I want to put my name out there. Let you guys see that this is real. And there's a lot of other guys out there who have more detailed videos. I think it's Captain Kip. I think he's a pretty. He does his he's very slow and patient, and he dots the I's. So check him out. He's really good at that too. And this video is just to show you that you can throw a shitload of money at this and make money back. And I plan to make my money back in 175 days. So that's about a little under 6 months. no matter what you calculate here, it's going to be 175. Like if I put 14, I mean if I slash that in half, and now we're doing this is 700 terahash, which translates to 700,000 gigahash. So then we bring out the cost to 105, and you'll see that. See, same thing, 175 days to break even, and now you're making 600. So this is the interim goal, intermediate goal, $600 a day. Pool fees already added in. It's about 30% on Genesis Mining. You know, you could, at the most. You know, it's probably 28. Last time I checked with them, I've been emailing them a little bit because of the whole SegWit thing around August 1st and missing payouts and things. They were pretty good. They responded to me. They said they actually credited my account the missing terahash that I bought around that time. So they're definitely on top of that game, and they're pretty good. I don't recommend buying any of these other ones because it's just you know where you're going to end up anyway. You're going to end up right back here. This is why Bitcoin dominance is like at 49% or something. So you know, it's not. I'm not going to say it's always going to be the king, but you know, I would predict in a decade it's going to be. It's still the boss. You know, next 10 years, Ether, yeah, it's good, but you know, it's still got training wheels on. So this is my little thing here, and like I said, I already bought some earlier, so I'm not going to do it again. But you know, check out the link in the description, subscribe, hit the like button, check out my other videos when I was actually mining, because I used to mine a lot, and I was making some serious cash doing that. But you know, it was just too much work. I live in a big house in the woods, and electricity is 4 cents a watt, so I was making decent money, but it was just annoying. And my time is worth more than that. All right, hope this helped you guys gain some trust in Genesis mining, and you know,